almost lunchtime.
Well, hello friends, welcome to another video here. I'm again with my friend William.
Hey, what's up?
At a coffee shop, and apart from being a chef, a nice and excellent chef, I was just trying some apple pie that was really nice, really cool, really tasty. Yeah, man, thank you very much for this. And apart from this, he used to be an English teacher sometime before.
10 years.
10 years, for 10 years?
10 years.
So I was asking him to give us some advice, especially for those who are just starting.
Okay, all right. For those that are just starting, okay, the advice that I would give is try to find activities that you enjoy. Because when you enjoy what you're doing, it's easier to remember it. It's easier to remember the good times, okay? If you feel tired and bored, stop what you're doing, because you're really not going to learn. Also, this is for the beginners, because I know a lot of people, when they're learning English, they all learn how to receive English, okay? Receiving English would be reading or maybe watching a movie, okay? So you're receiving the language. The challenge is to produce the language. So I think that it's very important for students to put as much effort and energy in producing the language as they do in receiving. And I'm sure you have questions. For example, okay, profe, how do I do that? Because everyone in my family speaks Spanish, I can't have a conversation. Okay, I have one idea. What you can do is you can write on a piece of paper about your experience and during the day, or if you want to write about the future, or you can write about the past, but keep a diary and just try to use your thoughts in your mind and put them on paper. And that's, you're communicating, you're producing the language. Also, there are plenty of language interchanges, plenty of them. In fact, in this cafe we have one on Tuesday and Thursday. Look for them and practice. I mean, practice is the most important thing that you can do. And man, that's it. Also, okay, there will be times when you will feel like, ay, profe, es que estoy muy estancado, no puedo avanzar. Look at your homework from the past and you will see, wow, that was easy. I advanced to this point, okay? So it's very important to save all of your work from the very beginning until the very end, so you can review as well. Remember, practice makes perfect.
And well, yeah, thank you so much. Hello.
This is English teacher.
Yeah, teacher, nice. Another English teacher here.
Hey, wow.
Oh, you guys know each other?
No. Nice to meet you, man.
Hey,
Gustavo.
How's everything? Good?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
We're roasting here like potatoes in the sun, man.
I always recommend the guys to learn vocabulary. Do you know any like strategy for them to try that?
Yeah. I saw this on LCN. Write the word down. For example, actor. Okay, I want to learn the word actor. How can I remember actor? What words are related with actor? Movie, Hollywood, right? Try to think of words, like words that are related, okay? Another thing, and it seems, if you're a very beginner and it seems kind of, well, everyone does it, but it works. Put little stickies on things, like put a sticky on a chair that says chair. Put a sticky on the table that says table. Put a sticky, oh, another one that I really like is the new word, stick it on your refrigerator. Because you go to your refrigerator at least 4 or 5 times a day, right, to get something to eat. You're going to see that word so many times, you have to remember it.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And you, teacher, man, what would you recommend the guys for learning vocabulary?
Vocabulary. I would say, like, any kind of input, like listening, reading. But I think it's pretty difficult, you know, like I mean, it's easy to see new vocabulary, but it's pretty difficult to stick it to your mind, you know.
Yeah.
So I think like trying to use it as much as possible, you know.
Yeah.
Like you can make lists, and anytime you have the opportunity of sharing with a teacher, for example, or with a native speaker, right? It's such a nice idea to try to use those words as much as possible in order to learn them, right? Because otherwise you're gonna forget them. If you don't use them, you forget them.
True.
Okay, so also we could say that it is a matter of attitude. Yeah, it's a matter of attitude. You gotta take it personal. Like, you know,
Take a risk. Dare yourself to make a mistake, because mistakes are great. Mistakes are the best thing, because that's how you learn. If you don't make mistakes, you'll never learn, right? So like Camilo said, try to use the word in context as much as you can. And the person you are with or the teacher will say, okay, I know what you're trying to say, but better to use this, and they will help you, okay?
okay guys, so we're gonna finish this video with my friend William playing a song for us.
Oh man, I wasn't ready for this. Okay, I'm gonna play a simple one. Let me think.
It's always ready.
Let's do, let me think.
Some blues.
No, I can't, because the notes,
All right, I got it.
I can do, okay, let's do, Thank you. I'm too embarrassed to play.